What if death isn't the Grim Reaper's final curtain call, but a doorway to an entirely different dimension? What if everything you've been taught about the end of life is just the beginning? For millennia, humanity has gazed into the abyss of death, grappling with its mysteries and fearing its unknown depths. Yet what if the answers to these age-old questions have been hidden in plain sight, waiting to be rediscovered? Have you ever wondered what truly awaits us beyond the veil, after our last breath fades into silence? Is there a map, a guide, or a set of instructions for navigating this ultimate transition? Imagine the existence of ancient scrolls, meticulously crafted by civilizations long gone, containing profound insights into the nature of death and the afterlife. These aren't just myths or philosophical musings. These scrolls offer a detailed cartography of the realms beyond, providing practical guidance for the journey of consciousness after physical demise. What if these scrolls, shrouded in secrecy and suppressed by those seeking to control the narrative of life and death, held the key to unlocking our understanding of existence itself? These lost texts could predate many known civilizations, containing advanced knowledge of consciousness, energy, and dimensional realities, offering a radically different perspective on what awaits us all. Death, far from being an abrupt termination, might instead be viewed as a profound transformation, a shift in consciousness akin to birth itself. Just as a baby transitions from the familiar comfort of the womb into a new world of sights, sounds, and sensations, so too might our consciousness transition from the physical realm into a new dimension of existence. The scrolls depict this transition as a series of stages, a carefully orchestrated process of unfolding, where the soul sheds its earthly attachments and prepares for its next grand adventure, a concept that reframes death not as an ending, but as a cosmic rebirth. Consider the possibility that these scrolls offer a roadmap for navigating this journey, shedding light on the challenges, opportunities, and ultimate destination that awaits us all. Initial analysis of these mysterious scrolls reveals striking parallels with various religious and spiritual traditions throughout history, hinting at a universal truth about the afterlife experience. The scrolls echo ancient Egyptian beliefs about the weighing of the heart, Tibetan Buddhist concepts of the bardo, and Greek philosophies of the underworld, suggesting that these diverse cultures were all tapping into the same underlying reality. This cross-cultural resonance points to a shared understanding of death and the afterlife that transcends geographical boundaries and historical epochs. It suggests that despite the diversity of human beliefs and practices, there exists a common thread, a fundamental truth about the nature of existence that is woven into the fabric of our collective consciousness. Throughout history, knowledge about death and the afterlife has often been suppressed, misinterpreted, or manipulated, leading to widespread fear, anxiety, and misunderstanding. This suppression has not only prevented individuals from fully understanding the nature of existence, but has also limited their ability to live fully and authentically. When death is shrouded in fear and mystery, it casts a long shadow over our lives, preventing us from embracing the present moment and pursuing our true passions. Imagine a world where death is understood, not as a dreaded ending, but as a natural and meaningful transition, where fear is replaced by curiosity, acceptance, and even a sense of anticipation. Understanding death holds profound personal significance, directly impacting our ability to live a more fulfilling and meaningful life. The fear of death can be a crippling force, limiting our choices, stifling our creativity, and preventing us from fully engaging with the world around us. But when we confront our mortality with courage and curiosity, we unlock a new level of freedom, allowing us to live with greater intention, purpose, and joy. Overcoming the fear of death is not about denying its reality, but about embracing it as an integral part of the human experience, leading to increased joy, courage, and a deeper appreciation for the present moment. On a societal level, a collective understanding of death has the potential to transform how we approach end-of-life care, grief, and even our values as a society. Imagine a world where hospitals are not just places of medical intervention, but also centers for spiritual guidance and emotional support, where individuals are empowered to face their final moments with dignity and peace. A more informed view of death could also lead to more compassionate and holistic approaches to healthcare and bereavement support, recognizing the importance of addressing the emotional, spiritual, and psychological needs of both the dying and their loved ones. It could also reshape our societal values, shifting our focus from material accumulation and superficial achievements to deeper connections, meaningful experiences, and the pursuit of wisdom and enlightenment. The knowledge contained within these mysterious scrolls has the power to transform your understanding of life, death, and everything in between. By demystifying the afterlife and providing practical guidance for navigating this ultimate transition, these ancient texts can empower you to face your own mortality with peace, purpose, and a renewed sense of hope. Understanding the afterlife can alleviate the anxiety surrounding death, allowing you to live more authentically, embrace your true potential, and make a lasting impact on the world. Prepare to embark on a journey of self-discovery, where ancient wisdom meets modern understanding, and the mysteries of death are unveiled, one scroll at a time. The scrolls were discovered in a hidden chamber beneath an ancient, crumbling structure tucked away in a desolate corner of the world, a place where time seemed to stand still, guarding secrets that had been buried for centuries. The circumstances surrounding their discovery are shrouded in mystery, with whispers of coded maps, clandestine expeditions, and a team of archaeologists who vanished without a trace, leaving behind only cryptic clues and tantalizing fragments of information. But within these fragile pages lies the fundamental idea that consciousness continues beyond physical death, a concept that challenges the very foundation of our modern understanding of life and reality. The scrolls describe, in vivid detail, how consciousness transitions to another state of being, outlining the journey of the soul or spirit after death, and depicting the different realms or dimensions it may encounter. They speak of encounters with spiritual guides, reunions with loved ones, and the opportunity to review one's life, gleaning valuable lessons from past experiences. These ancient texts also delve into the possibility of past lives, the interconnectedness of all living beings, and how our beliefs shape our afterlife experience, offering a comprehensive framework for understanding the mysteries of existence. Within the scrolls and across various cultures, recurring patterns emerge, echoing throughout the ages. The arduous journey of the soul, the crucial importance of love and compassion, and the ever-present cyclical nature of life and death. The scrolls repeatedly emphasize the transformative power of love and compassion as key factors in navigating the afterlife, suggesting that these qualities serve as guiding lights, illuminating the path and shaping the very fabric of our post-mortal experience. What secrets lie hidden within the scrolls' cryptic verses, waiting to be deciphered and shared with the world? Who penned these scrolls, and what inspired them to record such profound insights into the mysteries of death? When were these texts written, and what cataclysmic event led to their concealment? Why were they hidden away for so long, and what forces sought to suppress their message? Are the scrolls authentic, or simply an elaborate hoax designed to deceive and mislead? Can these scrolls really hold the answers to life's greatest mystery, or are they simply an intriguing collection of ancient myths and philosophical musings? These are the questions that we will attempt to answer. The scrolls contain complex diagrams and unexplained symbols that require careful interpretation. The scrolls speak of otherworldly realms and beings beyond our current comprehension. They describe how individuals are greeted by spiritual guides or loved ones after death, and how they undergo a profound process of reviewing their lives, assessing their actions, and gleaning valuable insights. Prepare to have your understanding of life, death, and reality challenged as we journey deeper into the secrets of the mysterious scrolls and discover how to use their wisdom to live more meaningful lives and approach death with greater peace and understanding. The whispers surrounding the scroll's discovery hint at a location deep within the Sahara Desert, miles from any known civilization. The archaeological team, funded by a mysterious benefactor, stumbled upon a hidden entrance concealed beneath a shifting sand dune, an entrance that opened into a subterranean chamber untouched by time. Inside, they found not only the scrolls, but also strange artifacts and intricate carvings depicting beings and technologies far beyond our current understanding. The lead archaeologist, Dr. Evelyn Reed, sent coded messages back to her sponsor, describing the find as a Rosetta Stone for the soul, before vanishing along with the rest of the team, leaving behind a legacy of unanswered questions and mounting speculation. Could the disappearance of the team be linked to the secrets held within the scrolls, or were there other forces at play, seeking to suppress their revelation? Skepticism regarding the scrolls' authenticity is understandable, given the extraordinary claims they make about life after death. Critics point to the lack of verifiable evidence, the questionable circumstances surrounding their discovery, and the absence of peer-reviewed research to support their assertions. However, carbon dating places the scrolls at over 5,000 years old, predating many known religious texts, and linguistic analysis reveals a complex language that shares roots with ancient Egyptian hieroglyphs and Sumerian cuneiform. Furthermore, comparisons with other ancient documents, such as the Emerald Tablets of Thoth and the Dead Sea Scrolls, reveal striking similarities in their descriptions of consciousness, energy, and the afterlife, providing compelling evidence that the scrolls are not a modern fabrication, but a genuine artifact of a long-lost civilization. But who could have possibly constructed such an advanced understanding so long ago, and for what reason? According to initial translations, the scrolls were penned by a collective of enlightened individuals known as the Keepers of the Eternal Flame, a group of master scribes who dedicated their lives to understanding the mysteries of consciousness and the universe. These scribes, believed to have possessed advanced psychic abilities and spiritual insight, sought to preserve their knowledge for future generations, encoding it within the scrolls using symbolic language, intricate diagrams, and complex allegories. Legend has it that the Keepers were descendants of a lost civilization that thrived in harmony with nature and possessed a deep understanding of the interconnectedness of all things. But what happened to this enlightened civilization, and why did they choose to conceal their knowledge from the rest of the world? To truly understand the scrolls, it's essential to grasp the key terminology used to describe the nature of death and the afterlife. The term soul, as used in the scrolls, refers to the individual consciousness that persists beyond physical death, a spark of divine energy that is eternal and indestructible. The spirit, on the other hand, is defined as the unique expression of the soul, shaped by its experiences, beliefs, and intentions throughout its earthly life. Consciousness is described as the fundamental essence of existence, the universal awareness that permeates all things, while transition refers to the process of shifting from the physical realm to the afterlife. Finally, the scrolls speak of various realms or dimensions of existence, each with its own unique characteristics and energetic vibrations. But how do these concepts differ from our modern understanding of death and the afterlife, and what do they reveal about the true nature of reality? The scrolls are replete with recurring symbols, each carrying a profound message about the nature of death and the afterlife. The serpent, often associated with evil in Western traditions, represents rebirth, renewal, and transformation in the scrolls, symbolizing the cyclical nature of existence and the shedding of old patterns. The phoenix rising from the ashes is a powerful symbol of resurrection, hope, and the triumph of the spirit over adversity. The lotus flower, emerging from muddy waters, signifies spiritual awakening, enlightenment, and the unfolding of inner potential. The Ankh, a cross with a loop, represents eternal life, immortality, and the interconnectedness of all things. The scarab beetle, rolling the sun across the sky, symbolizes transformation, regeneration, and the journey of the soul towards enlightenment. These symbols, echoing across cultures and spiritual traditions, offer a universal language for understanding the mysteries of death and the afterlife. But what deeper meanings lie hidden within these ancient archetypes, and how can we use them to unlock our own spiritual potential? These concepts and symbols align remarkably with similar beliefs found in other ancient texts and spiritual traditions. The Egyptian Book of the Dead describes a detailed process of navigating the afterlife, including encounters with various deities, trials, and judgments. The Tibetan Book of the Dead, or Bardo Thodol, offers instructions for guiding the deceased through the intermediate state between death and rebirth. Greek myths depict the underworld as a vast realm ruled by Hades, where souls are judged and assigned their eternal fate. These diverse traditions, despite their cultural differences, share a common thread: a belief in the continuation of consciousness after death, the importance of moral conduct, and the possibility of spiritual growth and transformation. It's as if humanity, across time and cultures, has glimpsed the same underlying reality, encoding it into myths, religions, and spiritual practices that continue to resonate with us today. But how can we reconcile these ancient beliefs with our modern scientific understanding of death and consciousness? And what does this synthesis reveal about the true nature of existence? The scrolls outline a series of distinct stages that the soul undergoes after death, beginning with the initial separation from the physical body. This is often described as a floating sensation, a sense of detachment, or an out-of-body experience, where the individual observes their own body from an external perspective. Next, the soul encounters spirit guides, benevolent beings who offer comfort, guidance, and support during the transition process. These guides may appear as deceased loved ones, angels, or other spiritual figures, helping the soul to navigate the unfamiliar landscape of the afterlife. The scrolls then describe a life review, a profound process of self-evaluation where individuals relive their past experiences, assess their actions and intentions, and glean valuable lessons from their earthly lives. Finally, the soul explores various realms or dimensions of existence, each with its own unique characteristics and energetic vibrations. But what do these stages of transition actually entail, and how can we prepare ourselves for this ultimate journey? The life review is a central element of the afterlife experience, according to the scrolls. This is not a process of judgment or punishment, but rather an opportunity for self-reflection, learning, and growth. During the life review, individuals relive their past experiences, both positive and negative, from the perspective of all those involved. They feel the emotions, understand the motivations, and see the consequences of their actions on others. This process allows individuals to gain a deeper understanding of themselves, their relationships, and their impact on the world. The scrolls emphasize the importance of compassion, empathy, and forgiveness in this process, suggesting that these qualities are essential for navigating the afterlife and achieving spiritual growth. It is a period of profound learning, but is it possible that this review can be skewed by our preconceptions or even manipulated by external forces? The scrolls describe various realms of existence that the soul may encounter after death, each shaped by one's beliefs, emotions, and intentions. Realms of light are described as places of joy, peace, and unconditional love, where individuals experience a sense of unity with all things. Realms of darkness, on the other hand, are characterized by fear, isolation, and confusion, reflecting the negative emotions and limiting beliefs that individuals carry with them. Realms of learning offer opportunities for continued growth and development, where souls can acquire new knowledge, skills, and experiences. Realms of healing provide a space for emotional and spiritual restoration, where individuals can release past traumas, heal broken relationships, and find inner peace. Finally, realms of reunion offer the chance to connect with loved ones who have passed on, experiencing a sense of belonging and unconditional love. But are these realms literal places, or are they simply manifestations of our own consciousness, reflecting our inner state of being? According to the scrolls, our beliefs about death and the afterlife play a crucial role in shaping our actual experience. Those who fear death, expecting suffering or punishment, may find themselves trapped in negative thought forms, attracting unwanted entities and experiencing chaotic transitions. On the other hand, those who embrace death with love and acceptance, trusting in the natural order of the universe, may experience peaceful and joyful transitions, connecting with loved ones and exploring higher realms of consciousness. The scrolls suggest that our expectations create our reality, even in the afterlife, and that by shifting our beliefs from fear to love, we can transform our post-mortal experience. If our beliefs shape our reality, even in the afterlife, then how can we ensure that our beliefs are aligned with truth and love, rather than fear and misinformation? The scrolls identify fear as a primary obstacle to a positive afterlife experience, a dark cloud that can obscure our vision and distort our perception. Fear can manifest as feelings of isolation, confusion, and torment, creating negative thought forms that attract unwanted entities and block our access to higher realms of consciousness. The scrolls emphasize the importance of overcoming fear through meditation, mindfulness, and spiritual practices, cultivating inner peace and trusting in the guidance of our higher selves. By confronting our fears and releasing our limiting beliefs, we can prepare ourselves for a more peaceful and fulfilling transition into the afterlife. But how do we truly conquer our deepest fears, and what practical steps can we take to cultivate inner peace in the face of death? Intention plays a key role in shaping our afterlife experience, according to the scrolls. By setting positive intentions for a peaceful transition, connecting with loved ones, and exploring higher realms of consciousness, we can actively create our post-mortal reality. The scrolls suggest that our thoughts, emotions, and intentions are powerful forces that shape our environment, both in this life and the next. By focusing on love, compassion, and forgiveness, we can attract positive outcomes and create a more harmonious afterlife experience. However, what happens if our intentions are unclear, conflicting, or influenced by external forces? And how can we ensure that our intentions are aligned with our true purpose and highest potential? To prepare for our own death and afterlife experience, the scrolls offer practical advice that viewers can begin implementing today. Start by writing a living will, expressing your wishes for end-of-life care, and ensuring that your loved ones understand your preferences. Express love and gratitude to your family and friends, resolving conflicts and forgiving yourself and others. Cultivate compassion, empathy, and forgiveness in your daily life, recognizing the interconnectedness of all beings. Practice meditation, mindfulness, and spiritual disciplines to connect with your inner self and develop a deeper understanding of your own consciousness. These practices can help you overcome fear, cultivate inner peace, and prepare for a more peaceful and fulfilling transition into the afterlife. But what specific techniques can we use to cultivate these qualities, and how can we integrate them into our daily routines? The scrolls also introduce transformative practices that can help viewers overcome fear, cultivate compassion, and connect with their inner selves. Meditation techniques, such as mindfulness meditation and loving-kindness meditation, can help to calm the mind, reduce stress, and cultivate inner peace. Visualization exercises, such as imagining a peaceful and loving afterlife experience, can help to reprogram your subconscious mind and shift your beliefs about death. Affirmations, such as "I am at peace with death," can help to reinforce positive beliefs and overcome negative thought patterns. Energy work practices, such as Reiki and Qigong, can help to balance your energy field and promote emotional and spiritual healing. These practices, when practiced regularly, can help you prepare for a more peaceful and fulfilling transition into the afterlife. The scrolls reinforce the idea that we have the power to shape our own afterlife experience through our choices, beliefs, and intentions. Death is not something to be feared, but an opportunity for growth, learning, and transformation. By embracing this perspective, we can approach death with greater peace, acceptance, and even a sense of anticipation. The scrolls empower us to take responsibility for our own spiritual journey, recognizing that we are not simply passive victims of fate, but active creators of our own reality. They encourage us to live more consciously, compassionately, and intentionally, making choices that align with our highest values and create a more positive impact on the world. Intriguingly, the scroll's assertions about the nature of consciousness, the interconnectedness of all things, and the power of belief resonate with cutting-edge theories in modern science. Quantum entanglement suggests a connection between all things, regardless of distance, supporting the scroll's claim that we are all part of a unified field of consciousness. The observer effect in quantum physics suggests that our thoughts and intentions can influence the behavior of subatomic particles, lending credence to the scroll's emphasis on the power of belief in shaping our reality. Furthermore, the holographic principle suggests that the universe may be a projection of information from a two-dimensional surface, echoing the scroll's description of reality as an illusion or a dream. But how far can we take these comparisons between ancient wisdom and modern science, and what are the potential pitfalls of trying to reconcile these two seemingly disparate perspectives? Research into near-death experiences, NDEs, provides compelling evidence of consciousness existing outside the brain. Studies have shown that individuals who have been clinically dead with no brain activity can report coherent and detailed memories of their experiences, including out-of-body sensations, encounters with spirit guides, and visits to other realms of existence. These experiences challenge the conventional view that consciousness is solely a product of brain activity, suggesting that it may exist independently of the physical body. NDEs also share common elements across different cultures and backgrounds, providing further evidence of a universal human experience that transcends cultural and religious boundaries. But what is the true nature of consciousness, and how can we reconcile these extraordinary experiences with our current scientific models? The scrolls provide a framework for interpreting scientific findings about consciousness and the afterlife, while science provides a means of validating the insights of ancient wisdom. By bridging the gap between these two perspectives, we can gain a more comprehensive understanding of the mysteries of life and death. The scrolls offer a map for navigating the afterlife, while science provides the tools to explore its terrain. Together, they can help us unlock the secrets of existence and transform our understanding of reality. But is it possible that both ancient wisdom and modern science are limited by their own perspectives, and that the true nature of reality lies beyond our current capacity to comprehend? The scrolls, as you've now seen, reveal that consciousness persists beyond physical death. The soul embarks on a transformative journey. Our beliefs shape our afterlife experience, and we are all interconnected within a unified field of consciousness. Though the exact origins of the scrolls may remain shrouded in mystery, their message of hope, empowerment, and transformation resonates deeply, urging us to reconsider our understanding of life, death, and the very fabric of reality. Death, in this new perspective, is not an ending, but a transition to a new state of being, an opportunity to shed limitations and embrace boundless possibilities. By integrating these transformative insights, the cyclical nature of life and death reinforces the importance of love and compassion as our guiding principles, echoing across diverse spiritual traditions and calling us to a more profound understanding of existence. These scrolls ask us to reconsider how death is handled in society, leading to more compassionate and holistic approaches to healthcare, grief support, and end-of-life care. Embracing the cyclical nature of existence inspires us to release attachments, embrace change, and live more fully in the present moment. Understanding these concepts allows us to transform fear into courage, suffering into joy, and ignorance into wisdom. A new perspective on death fosters a deeper appreciation for life, allowing us to live with increased intention, joy, and authenticity. Imagine a world where death is no longer a taboo subject, but a natural part of life, approached with curiosity, compassion, and reverence, a world where fear is replaced by love, and despair gives way to hope. But what are the burning questions that have followed us throughout this journey? Who wrote the scrolls? While their precise origins may never be definitively proven, the scrolls are believed to be the work of the keepers of the eternal flame, enlightened individuals who sought to preserve their wisdom for future generations. When were they written? Carbon dating places the scrolls at over 5,000 years old, predating many known religious texts and suggesting a connection to a long-lost civilization. Why were they hidden? The keepers may have concealed their knowledge to protect it from misuse, preserving it for a time when humanity was ready to embrace its transformative potential. And finally, are they authentic? While skepticism is natural, the scrolls' profound message of hope, empowerment, and transformation resonates deeply, inviting us to explore the mysteries of life and death with open hearts and minds. By now, we have revealed that the documentary has explored practical insights and transformative techniques to navigate life and death with greater awareness, empowering viewers to face mortality with both peace and purpose. We answered the compelling question of what lies beyond death, presenting a transformative vision shaped by intentions and beliefs, with specific techniques to prepare for this transformation. As we release the tension and anxiety surrounding death, we are left with the message of interconnectedness, hope, and love. As we reach the end of this exploration, new questions emerge. What is the true nature of consciousness, and are there other dimensions of existence beyond our current comprehension? What implications does this ancient wisdom hold for science, spirituality, and society as a whole? Could these scrolls inspire innovative approaches to healthcare, education, and personal development, transforming the way we live and die? The journey continues, inviting us to delve even deeper into the mysteries of existence. Now, we invite you to share your own experiences, interpretations, and insights in the comments section below. What are your thoughts on the scroll's message? What are your personal beliefs about death? Have you experienced any transformative practices that have shifted your perspective on life and mortality? By sharing your own stories, we can create a community of shared learning and mutual support, furthering our collective understanding of these profound mysteries. And this is only the beginning. In future videos, we'll explore specific afterlife realms, advanced transformative practices, and the scientific validation of esoteric concepts, offering a glimpse into the infinite possibilities that lie beyond the veil of death. Join us as we continue to explore the mysteries of consciousness, the journey of the soul, and the interconnectedness of all things, empowering you to live more fully, die more peacefully, and embrace the eternal dance of life and death. Thank you for watching.